It's not that they don't want to help. They don't know quite what to do. Play the radio. Make sure the television, make sure you have the record player on at night, the phone. Make sure the kids hear word.
I eat extra sharp. That's what I eat.
$7 million for reef fish management. $25 million to combat Asian carp. $2.5 million to count the number of amberjack fish in the Gulf of Mexico.
And where it should have stopped is at the deal standpoint when they thought about it.
Early in the morning, they went to the table with the black robe, the black shield. The table with the black robe, the black shield, and they pulled out the votes. Those votes were.
Running against the worst candidate in the history of presidential politics puts pressure on me. Could you imagine if I lose my whole life? What am I going to do? I'm going to say, I lost to the worst candidate in the history of politics. I'm not going to feel so good. Maybe I'll have to leave the country. I don't know.
I don't know who created Pokemon Go, but I'm trying to figure out how we get them to have Pokemon go to the polls.
Well, Yepling said the first time I ever heard of Black Lives Matter, they were chanting pigs in a blanket, talking about police. Pigs, talking about our police. Pigs in a blanket, fry them like bacon.
And that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for themselves how to take a position.
And I have a simple proposition here. I'm here to ask you for your help. Where I come from, you don't get far unless you ask. My name's Joe Biden. I'm a Democratic candidate for the United States Senate. Look me over if you'd like to see, help out. If not, vote for the other Biden.
And he's like this, and we will, I need water, help me, I need water, help.
Everybody comes in your grandmother, everybody comes in your grandmother.
And he's like this, we will, I need.
Everybody comes in your grandmother, your father, your mother, your brother, your cousins. They're coming all over the place.
And he's like this, and we will,
They're coming all over the place.
And he's like, we will, we will.
They're coming all over the place.
And he's like this, and we will,
So notice something. I defended him on his bad joke because I have standards and I have principles.
Ladies and gentlemen, leaders and fighters for freedom and liberty and the American dream, the best is yet to come.
And he's like this, we will, we will, Unbelievable.
time and say, oh, I'm not a beta male, I'm not a beta male, you know, you're a beta male.
Beta!
Hello, users, and welcome to another episodic installation of Above It All. Oh, my camera's not on. Fuck, I fucked it up, folks. Above It All, welcome. This is 1294 of Above It All, folks. So, hopefully you enjoyed that introduction this morning. You know, it's one of the things that's crazy is when you get all these audio samples, that's, you know, I'm going to use that terminology now, you can just mix them up in ways that no one's ever seen before. Like, this is an exclusive. You know, Katie, sounds like I just missed something terrifying. Go back. Watch the intro. It's worth it, I promise. And, I'll wait. Give you 4 minutes? Alright. Just kidding, I'm not gonna wait. But either way, I'm drinking some wine this morning, folks. That's right. Getting alcohol into my bloodstream at 10:06 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so anyway, we got a show. There's a show here, and I'm gonna do a show, and I'm gonna do the show, and then after I'm done with the show, I will be having finished the show. And so that's basically the idea. The intro was horrifying. See-through wine? Yeah, this is like some rosé bullshit. I don't know, I've never had it before. It's not that, you know, it's not that good, but I'm finishing it up. You know, finishing it up, folks. Alright, what am I doing? I should do the recap before I get too intoxicated. Alright, folks! Give me a sec. They called... I know, I mean, I've never had it before, so, you know, I figure why not. Yeah. It was a bad sound. Not a good sound. Very bad. Very bad. A really bad sound. Alright, folks. Are you ready for this fucking shit? I don't think you are. Hey, I'm just saying what y'all are thinking. You're not ready. You know you're not ready. I'm probably not ready, but I'm not going to admit that on a live stream. So, let's get the recap going in. I just want to let everyone know this is not my first glass. Alright. Folks. Yesterday was day 111, that is correct, 111 of protests in the city of Elizabeth City over the police shooting of Andrew Brown Jr. on April 21st, 2021. And we have been doing sidewalk, downtown demonstrations lately, going downtown. Again, Elizabeth City, I want to set this up for you all that don't live here. Elizabeth City is a relatively small town, and downtown really encompasses like 6 streets or so. And so when I've got the megaphone, everyone can hear me all throughout downtown the entire time. So we go downtown, we're loud, we're proud, and we're demanding justice. And so, as you can see, we go downtown, and then we go back around. And so, again, the demonstrations we've been doing have been lasting around, you know, half an hour every day. On Sunday, actually, we did a little bit of a longer one. We did 2 demonstrations that were distinct from each other. And so we're doing all kinds of different stuff. You know, we're kind of in freeform mode, you know. There's really no rules. And so we're just doing whatever the hell we want. And so we're making sure that there's some form of a demonstration going on every single day. And we're going to continue going until we get the world record and or even more. I mean, this is, again, I want to reiterate that this is a historic moment. And that, again, the fact that there's so many people in Elizabeth City, which is a small town, that are willing to march every day or whenever they can, is a testament to, you know, just the power of solidarity in a community that, you know, of people that did not really know each other too much beforehand, now all of a sudden we're out there marching every day. And so, you know, we lost people, we've gained people, and we're always kind of exchanging numbers as the protests go on. But either way, it's been very, very good the whole time. And so, I very much so, and again, I just want to say that I have extreme gratitude that I'm able to be a part of this moment in history, and I feel like good things will come of this, and it's just a matter of staying the course. It's a matter of going the distance, as it were, and so again, that's day 111 in the books. Pretty good stuff. I mean, I really don't know what else to say to differentiate these recaps from one another. As far as I'm concerned, the way I'm kind of operating is that these are just parts of the historical record, and that the main thing that I'm documenting is the footage itself. And so the recap is just to remind everyone every single day of what's going on. And one of these days I'm going to work on this documentary that I've been wanting to work on. But one of these days, that's going to happen. But until then, that was day 111, and that is me with the megaphone. You can see me. I have the megaphone, and I don't want the megaphone. I want to let everyone know I do not want the megaphone. That's not what I want. But they keep giving it to me. I just keep getting the megaphone. So I'll probably get it again today. But either way, day 111, pretty good stuff. And again, it's been 112 days since Andrew Brown Jr. was murdered, and let's get the sheriff's got a raise, right? The Confederate statue still hasn't moved. They're kicking the can down the road over and over and over again. But the main thing that comes of this is, again, a community of people that had no idea that each other existed coming together and creating a grassroots organizational apparatus that will hopefully be pumping good things into the city from this point onward. And that's the main thing we have to understand, is we cannot expect our oppressors to give us things willy-nilly. We have to give these things to each other ourselves. And so that's something that, again, is something that, again, I want to reiterate that it is extremely important that whenever you do have these protest demonstrations, that you don't just everyone go out and scream at the government and go home. You need to meet each other. You need to talk to each other. You need to, to the best of your ability, befriend each other, because, again, this is a small town. It's not like, we're a major city where you hate everyone, and then, all right, well, there's a totally other group of people that I can go with. This is a small town, and it's extremely important that everyone try to stick together as much as possible, because the entire role of the state is to divide and conquer. That's the role of the state. They want to divide, they want to conquer, and they want to destroy any and all grassroots movements and uprisings. And so, again, it's extremely important that we stay the course. We keep our eyes on the prize, as it were, and we keep things going in the name of justice for Andrew Brown Jr. So, there you go. Brian, when are you coming out to the protest? You keep popping in the chat room. Whoa, I'm in the chat. I'm watching the show. Come on. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. How old was Andrew Brown? I believe he was 42 years old, if I remember correctly. Hobby Lobby sells thin blue line shit. I bet it does. I bet it fucking does. Yep. That's alcoholic beverages for you. I just want to say, I do not want to, I know there's a lot of kids that watch me, people under the age of 21. I know that I've got a very young audience. I just want to say, I'm an adult. you know, please do as I say and not as I do. I've been drinking a lot lately. I mean, I'll be honest. I'll let everyone know. I'll just see a window through into the real me. You know, I've been drinking a lot lately, you know. Some would say too much. Others would say not enough. But I've definitely been drinking a lot, so. But I've been enjoying it. Let's check out my bullshit. I'm looking at some bullshit. Whoa. Checking out some bullshit, folks. I'm just looking at, I mean, it's not bad. I'm just like, you know, I'm alive. I exist. Isn't this incredible? Like, I could just literally look at my phone and there's people that are actually watching me do this. Like, there's like, how many people are watching the stream right now? 33 people are just watching me stare at my fucking phone like a loser. That is incredible stuff. Wow. Anyway, with that being said, I have a severe high risk. Okay, I got you, Brian. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I'm not trying to pressure you. I'm just saying, you know, I like to meet the viewers, you know, and since you live in the city, I mean, at some point, hit me up, you know. I'm all good with that. I feel younger already just being in this chat. Thank you, Matt. Taking away our innocence. Aren't we all older than you? That's the joke, Catherine. Catherine, aren't you like 79 or some shit? Like, damn, you're old as hell. Quite early for alcohol. Yes, I've been a little bit on a perpetual bender for the last couple weeks. Looking and feeling sexy in your 30s is possible, but it's a lot more precarious than your 20s. I gotta be saying, like, I'm looking and feeling pretty sexy right now. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like, can you blame me though? Like, I mean, look at me. Whoa, right? Like, I mean, come on now. So, I can make it to 30. I'm halfway there. Well, I'm halfway through my 20s, but I can make it. I can get there. You should debate this lib on Twitch. He's looking for people to debate. You'll win. Send them my way. Super sexy 54-year-old. That's what I'm saying, Choky. Get it. Folks, I have an update. Lego Seinfeld, folks. So this is what we've been working on in the Above It All back room. This is what's been worked on. The Lego Seinfeld set. There you go. I mean, so we got the main apartment, the wood. Look at the wood. I mean, look at this. This is beautiful as fuck. This is Lego Seinfeld. Here we have Lego Jerry. Look at that. What's the deal with Lego, right? Like, isn't that incredible? How am I supposed to not? How am I supposed to not know? How am I supposed to know if it's on or not? Is this on? All right, I'm looking at the YouTube preview. It's not looking so good, folks. It is not looking so good. Gotta open the widget. What the fuck does open widget mean? Is this thing on? Okay, folks. So this is Lego Seinfeld. When this is done, it's gonna be on that shelf over there. So just look forward to that. You'll be seeing this for the rest of your goddamn life. You'll be watching this show in like 8 years from now, looking at the Lego Seinfeld in the background, and you're gonna be like, damn, I remember when that bitch was building that shit. Do you remember? Remember when I was building that shit? Here we got some extra pieces. If anyone wants some extra pieces, let me know. Is Letterhack here? Letterhack. You're not here, but I know you watch the VOD, so I'm going to talk to you via this anyway. Oh, no, you are here. Okay, amazing. So I've got breaking news when it comes to the sticker situation. If you did not watch yesterday's episode, go watch yesterday's episode. But the sticker situation. I was going to scan the original artwork that I created for the sticker, except I've got problems, folks. I don't know how to use my printer. That's right. My printer has disabled itself. I don't know how to use the printer. This is a problem. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is just buy a printer cable and just say fuck the Wi-Fi. Because this printer's a Wi-Fi printer. And it never works. It always breaks every fucking goddamn day. The motherfucking printer decides, you know what? I don't want to work right now. And I've had enough. I've had enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a printer cable. Take a pic with your phone. No can do, buddy. No can do. I'm afraid it's just, it can't do it. Jay creates, OMG, Matt, tell Andrea that the sketch is not sticker material. What did I just hear? What did I just hear?
Not good. Believe me, not good.
This is some really bad stuff, folks. The sketch is absolutely sticker material. People are going to buy the sticker, wait for it, because it's my sticker. No one's gonna buy the sticker because, oh my god, the sticker is so beautiful. Y'all motherfuckers are gonna buy the sticker because it's mine. And you want something that I created. That's why you'd buy the sticker. This isn't like, you know, I want the sticker that looks so good and, like, that's not the situation that we're not doing that. You're gonna buy the sticker and you're gonna like it. It's that simple. It's that fucking simple. Don't spend $125 on it. I am absolutely gonna spend $125 on that sticker. Abso-fucking-lutely I'm gonna spend $125 because I've never had a sticker before. This shit's first edition, bro. I don't understand are you not understanding what this is? This is a first edition first sticker. This is like, I mean, this is serious shit. I mean, I buy some, but I'm not sure you will sell them all to break even. I don't need to sell them all. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna buy 250 stickers just to say fuck you, Jay Creates. And does anyone want that foot skin, by the way? Because I still have it and it's kind of rotting on my desk. Maybe if y'all buy the sticker, I'll pop in the foot skin in a lucky winner. Like, I have, you know, like, I sell, let's say, 12 stickers. One of the lucky winners of the sticker will get the foot skin. Can I do that? Is that allowed? Is that possible? Is it possible, folks? Can it be done? Does anyone know? Like, OMG, now imagine you get your Above It All sticker in the mail, and then boom, fucking foot skin falls out of the envelope. Oof. Unbelievable. Anyway, folks, now that I've successfully disgusted half the audience, let's read some news. I mean, this is some really important stuff that we got to tackle today. Folks, I've got some bad news. A lot of people watching this show, let's be honest, I'm a liberal snowflake SJW loser, right? I'm a woke streamer. I'm woke as hell. Look at my eyelids. You don't see me like this. Oh, I'm so tired. No, I'm woke as hell, motherfucker. I'm wired. So, a lot of people that watch this show, they might like the squad. I know the squad, you might be thinking, whoa, shitlib alert, right? Y'all liking the squad. Well, guess what, folks? It's official. Rashida Tlaib is canceled, folks. You ready for this? This is from the New York Post. Rashida Tlaib seen dancing at wedding without mask after slamming Rand Paul. So as you can see, Rashida is getting it. She is going in. Look at that shit. She is having a good one. But that's obviously not allowed. So let's read. Democratic Representative Rashida Tlaib, who assailed GOP Senator Rand Paul for urging Americans to resist new CDC guidelines, danced without a mask at an indoor wedding in a county in her home state with substantial COVID-19 transmission. Folks, she's canceled. The squad is canceled. Remember when Rashida Tlaib said, impeach the motherfucker? It looks like those words are going to be backfiring pretty hard. She needs to be impeached. Well, I mean, I'm going to be out there. I'm going to call it right now. Impeach Rashida. Let that trend on Twitter. Tlaib, D. Michigan, was captured on video in the Instagram story of Bassam Saleh, a wedding band in Dearborn, Michigan, as she danced and posed for photos at the large indoor gathering Sunday, Fox News reported. The band tagged the location as Ford Community and Performing Arts Center in Dearborn, a city in Wayne County, which is rated as an orange zone by the CDC, according to the news outlet. Orange indicates substantial transmission, one of the two risk categories in which the agency's guidelines call for indoor masking for people regardless of their vaccination status. So as we can see, we get some red eyes here. I thought, cameras still do the red eye thing? What the fuck? Okay. Cameras still do red eyes? I thought this was 2021. Anyway. The video emerged on the same day the lawmaker, a key member of the Democratic squad, along with AOC, Ayanna Pressley, and Ilhan Omar. Apparently, I mean, Cori Bush, Jamal Bowman, Mondaire Jones, they're not, you know, whatever. They're just irrelevant. Slammed Rand Paul, who posted a video encouraging people to resist federal guidelines. Hashtag resist, folks. Hashtag resist. The Kai senator is throwing a tantrum as the state is being swallowed whole by this virus again, Tlaib wrote on Twitter, where she posted a Kentucky map showing counties with elevated risk categories. People are getting sick and dying. 98 counties in Kentucky have a high incidence rate of COVID-19. He needs to put politics aside and put people first. Start resisting the virus, she added. And here's another photo of just her existing. Tlaib's office did not immediately respond to a request for comment from Fox News. Folks, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on here? Like, I know I might be drinking wine at 10:29 in the morning, but at least I'm not partying with a mask off. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. Impeach the motherfucker, folks. Impeach the motherfucker? That's all I got to say. For those of you that didn't know, I'm obviously joking. I don't really care. But, you know, I'm just throwing that in at the end. Red eyes are still a thing, apparently. I mean, Jesus Christ. You have a little crush on Ilhan Omar? I mean, same. Welcome to the club. Y'all, I'm gonna be honest. Honesty is my policy. How do you think I'm able to afford all this wine that I drink? Right? It's because of donations and contributions from the people in the audience. That's right, folks. You should subscribe to me on Patreon. How else am I going to afford to get drunk at fucking, I don't know, 10:30 in the morning? How else is this going to happen? It's with a subscription to my Patreon page. That's right, folks. So give me some money. $375 a month, that's not enough. I need at least $10,000 a month. And so I'm just throwing that out there, folks. Raven Echo, is that a request? Doesn't OnlyFans take like half the money? Like what the fuck? It's like almost as bad as YouTube. Not to be comparing YouTube to OnlyFans, but I'm just saying. There's a David Rubin Twitter ban clip. David Rubin, folks. Is this David Rubin implores his followers to fight back, even at the risk of their own Twitter accounts? Is this one? Is this the one we're talking about? Is this the clip? David motherfucking Rubin? A joke on how to be able to afford wine. I mean, the joke is that there is no joke. Just give me money. That's the joke. Amazing. $10K a month would be pretty nice. I mean, let's be honest, folks. Like, let's be 100. I work, what? 90 minutes a day? I deserve $10,000 a month to work 90 minutes a day. I mean, I'm just saying, right? Like, I'm working out here. Here I am working. Right? And I can drink on the job, and that's fine. So I deserve the money. Here I am performing a community service. I'm making people laugh. I've got 46 concurrent viewers right now, according to the YouTube statistics. Let's be real. Let's be fucking real. Folks, let's be goddamn real about this shit. What's up, Andrew? How's it going? Alright, folks. David Rubin is at it again. So David Rubin's Twitter account is in jeopardy. Not to be confused with the hit game show. So his Twitter account is in jeopardy. And what he's doing is now, last time I heard about David Rubin, he was off the grid. I'm not sure if that's still happening. I'm not sure if he's still off the grid. Now, we all know when you're off the grid, that means that you log out of Twitter. Twitter is the grid. Being off the grid doesn't, mean like hiking in the woods for like 6 months and then not living at an address or whatever. It doesn't mean like throwing your cell phone in the river and just, working without electronics. No. Off the grid means you logged out of Twitter. So with that being said, he's going to fight back. I don't know what he's going to fight back against, and that's why we're going to watch.
If you can share that on your social media in any way, that would be great. And I know what some of you are thinking right now. Oh, if I share the thing that Dave was banned for, then I'll get banned. And you know what? You might be right. But if you don't do it now, if we don't fight back now, like, are we making this any better? I don't think so. Are we going to escape this digital madness?
A few moments later.
Because the account just sits there. It looks normal, but I'm just blocked out for 12 hours. And if I really wanted to fight it and not delete it, I could be blocked out endlessly. And it felt shitty having to delete the tweet, but I really had no choice.
You can tell this motherfucker's off the grid. I mean, look at the frame rate of this video. This guy is far away from the grid. I mean, look at this shit. This is like, we're getting like 20 frames per second.
It felt shitty having to delete the tweet, but I really had no choice because, again, as I said, it was either delete and then you get this clock counting down where you're locked out for 12 hours, or I can fight it. You know what I mean? You can submit some form to fight it, but they basically are like, you don't know when you're going to get back on or when we're going to get to it. If you can share that on your social media in any way, that would be great. And I know what some of you are thinking right now. Oh, if I shared the thing.
Oh shit, it just restarted. Couldn't even tell. I was just barely listening. So again, David Rubin, I mean, we haven't checked in on this guy in a while. And so I'm glad to know that he's still fighting back against Twitter by asking his followers to share his YouTube videos. I mean, that's good to know. Maybe I should start doing these, like, videos where I just, like, get, like, selfie camera, like, sitting in random parts of my city. I'm just going like, hey, everybody, it's Andrea here. I'm off the grid, man. Like, should I do that? Should I do that? Because this is, like, a really good aesthetic. He's got, like, the tree coming out of his head thing. I don't even know what's going on there. But either way, this guy is fighting the fuck back. And definitely keep me posted on this. I feel like I should be mining the David Rubin content mine a little bit more. Because there's a lot to learn from this motherfucker. I think there's a lot to learn. I mean, there might not be, but it's, you know, it looks like it. Like the stream, folks! Like the motherfucking stream. I've got some notifications on my phone. I saw that when I was doing the bit, so let me go look at this. Interesting. Top Damage Wizard, you are just in time. I was saving this one for you. You ready? AMC theaters to accept Bitcoin in 2021. So you might be wondering, it's 2021 already. Does that mean I can go to AMC and buy some movies with Bitcoin? I don't know. Let's read. U.S. movie theater chain AMC announced in a shareholders call Monday it intends to accept Bitcoin for movie tickets and concessions, so you get some popcorn too, in 2021. Speaking on the company's Q2 earnings, AMC chairman and CEO Adam Aron said the company, best known for operating nearly 1,000 movie theaters around the globe, will accept Bitcoin for tickets and concessions ordered online. This is incredible, folks. Aron said the company intends to launch the service by the end of the year, but did not comment further on timing. He added that the company, which has become the darling of retail investors in 2021, is also exploring, quote, how else AMC can participate in this new burgeoning cryptocurrency universe. Aron continued, we're quite intrigued by potentially lucrative business opportunities. If enacted, AMC would join an increasing number of mainstream companies now participating in the Bitcoin economy, including Square, MicroStrategy, and Tesla, all of which have bought and now hold Bitcoin as a treasury reserve asset. That's right, folks. AMC meets Bitcoin. That's like one of those like movie or video game mashups. Like, remember when Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon had those Game Boy Advance games? Remember when they did the mashups? You know, there's a Scooby-Doo and Courage the Cowardly Dog movie coming out that I saw. It's like one of those mashups. It's like, you know, I heard you like Bitcoin. I heard you like AMC. How about having some AMC with your Bitcoin? You know what I mean? It's like having ketchup and mustard on the same sandwich. You know what I mean? This is some crazy shit right here. So, this is gonna break the game. I mean, I'm going to AMC. Let me tell you, I'm going right now. I'm leaving my house. In fact, you know what? I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm gonna go watch a movie, and I'm gonna. Well, actually, I can't do it because you know they don't accept Bitcoin yet. But as soon as they do, I'm gonna go watch a movie. So I'm just throwing that out there. Just joined on Patreon. Oh my god, thank you so much. I didn't think anyone would actually take me seriously. Thank you, Helen. I appreciate it. 2 potential stories. It's crazy. Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt, the original mashup. That's true. Now this is epic. What can you buy with Bitcoins? If anyone is into cryptocurrency, let me know. I will give you my wallet addresses and you can send me your money. Crypto is not going to revolutionize anything. It's going to be absorbed by the normal financial system. My thing, and the reason why I support cryptocurrency, technologically speaking, is because I think it should be able in the year 2021 to send someone money who lives anywhere in the world instantly. Like, we have the internet, folks. I should be able to send someone who lives in India $10 and they should be able to get it within 3 seconds. I'm just saying. And so that's why I'm a crypto supporter. Folks, I'm almost out of wine. This is bad news. Folks, I'm out of wine. This is some bad news. I hope this doesn't splash all over me. Alright, we're good. This is some peach seltzer. Folks, this is water. Settle the fuck down. Have I ever heard of Western Union? Yeah, it takes like 3 days. It shouldn't destroy the environment in the process. Okay, folks. There's a lot of new viewers here, so I want to actually like be a little bit serious, even though I'm actually really drunk. That wine fucked me up. But anyway, Western Union is instant. The last time I used it was when I was like 15, but you know, been for 2 to 3 years. Okay, cool. Anyway, so my point about cryptocurrency. First of all, cryptocurrency utilizes energy. That's how it's created. Now, if you want to ban cryptocurrency, let's be real. Let's be honest about this. What is the difference between banning cryptocurrency and banning, like, high-capacity graphics cards for, like, I don't know, like, Crysis 5? I don't know, how, whatever, like, the high-stakes game is, right? Do you need to play Crysis 5 on maximum graphics? No, you don't need to. You don't need to. Should we mandate that you're not allowed to have like maximum RAM on your Counter-Strike or whatever? Now my thing is, yes, is it a problem that the environment is being impacted by cryptocurrencies? Absolutely. It's a problem that the environment is being impacted by everything. Air conditioners. I don't need my air conditioner on right now. My air conditioner is on right now. I don't need it on. I would be alive if it weren't on. But I'm having it on because it makes me slightly more comfortable and I'm a selfish motherfucker. Right, so my thing is, we need to reassess how we create energy as a society and as a species. And crypto would, like, it's not like crypto would be the hanger-on here. And then, like, say, like, nope, we're going to use just coal for our cryptocurrencies. That's not really how it would work, right? Now that being said, I don't, you know, obviously I've got a lot of criticisms of cryptocurrencies, obviously. But the environmental impact is not something I'm concerned. I'm going to be honest. I'm concerned 0% about the environmental impact of Bitcoin. I don't care whatsoever. If anything, I think Bitcoin, if people are so upset about Bitcoin being an environmental issue, it should push them more in favor of policies like the Green New Deal. But I mean, there's a lot of electricity that's used for a lot of things that don't necessarily have a use case. Like air conditioning for empty office buildings, for example. Crypto's main issue is the tax it has made in and of itself, and it doesn't help. Now, I think cryptocurrency with tax evasion is a huge problem. I think a lot of rich people use and are using and have used cryptocurrency to make a lot of money for themselves. Abso-fucking-lutely. And that's a problem, and that needs to be regulated. That being said, I think that's independent from the technology. Now, I am more interested in the technology of cryptocurrencies than I am in the, like, free market, you know, bullshit of cryptocurrencies. Now, I want to be, like, 100%. I do have a lot of money in cryptocurrency. About, you know, 75% of my net worth is cryptocurrency. So, I'm, you know, just being honest with y'all. I don't like doing the Bitcoin, like, watts, whatever thing, because, like, a lot of people compare that to countries. But, like, people use Bitcoin globally. So my problem with that is that, like, you're comparing global usage to individual countries. Like, yeah, Bitcoin uses more energy than, like, Venezuela or something. But, okay, like, Venezuela is one small part of the world. Whereas cryptocurrency is utilized everywhere. So it's like, if you're going to do the same chart for air conditioning, if you're going to do the same chart in comparisons for, like, you know, ovens or refrigeration units or freezer units, or, like, then I'm all down with it. But the idea of comparing Bitcoin to Venezuela's energy output, to me, I don't necessarily put any value in those comparisons. But that's just me. And again, I'm fine if you know, I'm not trying to cancel myself here for being, like, pro cryptocurrency, but I know a lot of people have problems with it, so I'm a little different than a lot of other lefties. I'm a lefty from way back, folks. In fact, I'm a lefty from the future. I've traveled back in time. Yes, mining companies are a problem. Absolutely. At least Venezuela has a point. That is true. Venezuela does indeed have a point. Is Bitcoin a good investment? Now, I want to be very clear. I am not a professional under any stretch of the imagination. That being said, let me tell you about Bitcoin. So, right now I'm eyeballing Litecoin. Litecoin's been my little darling for a while now. Litecoin is at $163 per coin. And that's pretty fucking cool. So, $163. Damn, I'm about to gobble some more up. It was $168 this morning. Damn. Okay, so Bitcoin, or Litecoin, dropped considerably as soon as the show started. People saw, oh shit, Andrea's online, time to sell all my Litecoins. But anyway, me personally, if you're interested in what cryptocurrencies I invest in, I do Litecoin, Binance Coin. I also have Hive. Hive is a social media network attached to a cryptocurrency. I post all of my content on Hive. I'll post a link there. I make a lot of money on Hive, and I have, like, almost no one in my audience that actually utilizes it. I've been, like, every once in a while I try to get all my audience on the Hive blockchain, because we can basically just, like, print a shitload of money for each other. It's like, it's a pyramid scheme. But I'm totally down with, like, you know, like, distributing the resources evenly. I would recommend making a Hive account and just upvoting all of my posts, and you'll start making money. And you might say, well, what is the money going to be used for? Can I use it on bills? No, but maybe in 3 years from now, you can. Maybe. I don't know. But all I know is I make a fuckload of money on Hive. So that's one of the, you know, just again, I'm being openly transparent, and you can, like, verify all of this yourself. But I make, last time I checked, I made, like, around, like, $100 a week on Hive. I plug this every once in, like, every couple months, Sharif. I post this shit. But I make a couple, like, maybe like $100 a week on Hive. So that's just me. I just, and again, I'm a content creator. So if you're not, then you probably won't make shit. But I'm just letting you know. I'm just being honest. I'm an honest broker here, folks. I'm an honest fucking broker. I'm actually not a broker. This is not professional financial advice. I'm not a professional. Yeah, hell yeah, it's a pyramid scheme. Why not? Alright, folks. We're doing a little bit of, like... We're having fun today. Like, this is above it all. Like, we're having fucking fun today, folks. I'm allowed to have fun. You have no idea what I'm doing. You're looking at me like awkwardly perching over. What could I possibly be doing, you may ask? What could I possibly be doing? What are the options right now for what I could be doing? I'm trying to locate. Here it is. What could I fucking possibly be doing? Can you explain the yoga pants bill from 2032? The yoga pants bill. I'm very interested. Yeah, I need to like buy new clothes. I haven't like bought new clothes in a while. Everyone must wear yoga pants. I mean, I agree with that. I'm going to be honest. I'm a fascist. I think everyone should wear tight pants at all times because, honestly, like, human beings are highly attractive. Especially myself. I mean, look at me. Look at me, folks. Folks, look at me. I mean, this is as good as it gets, right? This is as good as it fucking gets. You know, I'm in favor of that. So we're going to talk about Elon Musk in a second here, folks. But before that, I don't know why that was an awkward slip in. I wish I had your hair. Yeah, me too. He's gross. Yo. You don't even know. You don't even know how gross he is. He's anti-union? Absolutely he is. Now, personally, I wear the same kind of clothing almost all the time. I wear leggings almost exclusively. I have like 3 pairs of jeans on, and I don't wear them often. So that's kind of my situation. So I feel like they make me look good, and I need all the help I can get. Let's be real. So, you should make stickers of your beautiful eyeballs. Maybe I will. Here's the thing, folks. The first print run of the sticker collection. This will be like, you know, if the first print run goes well, then the sky's the limit. But we gotta have this first print run do well. You sew your own clothes? Can you sew me some clothes? Is that possible? See, my problem is I bought a lot of jeans, like, earlier this year, and then I lost some weight, and so now they don't fit anymore. So, unless I, like, have a belt on and, like, you know, and then, like, I don't know, like, I mean, jeans are okay. Like, okay, let's be real. The only reason to wear clothes is, 1, to protect yourself from the elements, and 2, to make yourself look good. And so, for me, you know, like, maybe I need to buy better jeans, but I mean, they make me look pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I look fucking hot as fuck in jeans, but, you know, they're not as adaptable. Like, if I'm losing, like, 20 pounds, I gotta buy new jeans, you know? It's a problem. All right, folks. Let's get it. Next story. Let's go. So, Elon motherfucking son of a bitch and Musk. That's it. That's the story. So, again, he's going to put billboards in space, folks. Billboards in space. It turns out Elon Musk doesn't just want to send billionaires to space. He also wants to send advertising. And that idea isn't sitting well with Earthbound critics. Now, personally, I think Earthbound is a fantastic game. I don't know why someone would be an Earthbound critic. That's just me, though. Business Insider reports the plan is for Musk's SpaceX to work with Geometric Energy Corp, a Canadian-based company, to send square-shaped CubeSat satellite with one side used as a display screen into space by 2022. The satellite would allow people or companies to blow what's likely a pretty hefty fee in order to project advertising on the satellite as it orbits Earth. Who wrote this fucking article? An idiot? Samson, what the hell? To project... Again, I'm drunk, but again... Yes, I'm drunk at 10:57 in the morning. But, okay. A hefty fee in order to project advertising on the satellites as it orbits the Earth. Alright? Some people ask the question of who will even see these ads, since they'll be thousands of miles from the average human's eyesight. GEC CEO Samuel Reed explained to Business Insider that the satellite will be equipped with a selfie stick.
Not good. Believe me, not good.
And then live stream the ads to platforms. Should I even bother? Alright, someone says, fuck this guy and fuck his raping of our night skies. Holy shit. I mean, I agree with that. Can you just ask him to do something about climate change? At Grimes is... This is such a good photo of Elon Musk. Hold up. That's such a good photo. Holy shit. That is amazing. Like, what is wrong with this guy? I'm not even going to bother reading the rest of the story. But Elon Musk, folks, no good. No good? Check your Twitter DMs. Oh shit. Sal sliding in. Let's check it out. Oh my god. Space junk syndrome. Yeah, space junk is a huge fucking problem. Yeah, I'm like on the verge of becoming a doomer. Like, I'm gonna be honest, it's a problem, but... Happy Tuesday! Yo, I am fucking hungry. I haven't eaten today. I woke up at like 6 o'clock and I'm not fed. Better fed than dead. What's my Twitter? Check it. I'm already drinking and haven't eaten yet either. That's amazing. Eat bacon and eggs. Bro, what the fuck? I'm a vegetarian. You know I'm a vegetarian. Why would you tell me to eat bacon? Like, how dumb are you? Like, this motherfucker has been watching a vegetarian live stream every day for X amount of days, and now... oh, eat bacon. Like, what? Are you stupid? Do you need help? Folks, I just want to remind everyone, Lego Seinfeld. I'm going to be working on another part of this. Maybe I'll even get the walls up and rolling. Let's be real here, though. Like, how many of y'all dumb motherfuckers eat bacon? Like, I'm going to be honest. I haven't done one of these in a while. What the fuck is the matter with y'all dumb motherfucking meat eaters in this chat room? Is there a problem? Is there an issue? Like, you know you're killing yourself, right? Folks, I want to give you a statistic. I'm going to give you several statistics, but we're going to start with this one. 40%. You might be wondering, 40%. That's a lot. That's almost half. I know, I'm getting really close. Okay. 40%, folks. If you are a vegetarian, if that means you do not eat meat, if you are a vegetarian, you have a 40% less likelihood of getting heart disease. 40%. Okay, it's closed. You're still eating meat? What? You're eating meat? You wanna die of cardiovascular issues? Now people might be saying, oh, but we need to eat meat. We need meat. No, you don't. Humans were not carnivores or omnivores at the start. You might be wondering why we're omnivores now. I've done the research. I've read the books, motherfucker. I've done the research. So go look this up. You'll see what I say is true. But do your own research, of course. Okay? The only reason we can eat meat is because we're losers. Right? In the, when we're in the savanna deserts of Africa, right? We were losers. We were dumb as hell. We were losers, folks. I need you to understand. The humans were losers. They were starving and dying. And then a couple humans were like, yo, that saber-toothed tiger just, like, killed an antelope. You want to go see if we can get some scraps? That's why we can eat meat. Is because a couple of us decided, you know what? I'm going to try to, like, eat an antelope's, like, half-eaten heart. That's why. Plants are better for you. They transmit energy throughout your body better than meat does. Also, fiber. Hello, folks. Did you know 92%? Let me verify this. Let me see if an updated study has come out. Americans' fiber intake percentage. Folks. This has been updated. %, folks. 95% of Americans, and I'm sure that this applies in a lot of ways globally, maybe except for like India and Asian countries. 95% of Americans, if you live in America, you're part of the 95%. 95% of Americans do not eat enough fiber. You might be wondering, what's fiber? If you're wondering what fiber is, I got news for you. You're a dumb motherfucker. Alright? Learn how to eat food. It's literally, you do it every day. You should learn. I'm just saying. 95% of Americans do not. That is to say, they eat less than they need to fiber per day. That's not 95% of Americans are eating enough fiber and only 5%. No. 95% of Americans are fiber malnutrient. What is that? Malnutrient. I don't know. There's a word. I'm drunk. Okay. 95%. Y'all motherfuckers are dumb as hell. Do you literally not know how to feed yourself? Like, are you sick? Like, do you need, like, a parental figure? Like, I'm not trying to be rude here. I understand. People have all their whatevers, and I'm just saying, I'm drunk. I'm doing a whole bit here. 95% of Americans don't need enough fiber. What? What? Does anyone know? Can anyone, like, find out?
No good, really bad for you.
Like, you're telling me 95% of Americans are children that don't know how to eat properly? I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Just kidding. I'm not shocked because y'all are fucking stupid. So, look, let's look at the audience here. I got 52 viewers right now. Alright, 52 viewers. Okay. Alright. That means 2, maybe 3 of y'all eat enough fiber. 3? There are 3 people in my chat that eat enough fiber? What? Like, are you children? Like, are you people children? Like, I'm asking seriously. Now, one of the reasons why people don't eat enough fiber, meat has no fiber. It has none. None whatsoever. A lot of people will literally only eat meat. And bread. White bread, for example. You don't have any fiber. You're dying on the inside. You're dead. You're dead. You're a dead dog woofing. Now, if you want to be like one of those motherfuckers, oh, I'm going to eat the Mediterranean diet. Woo! Look at me. I'm going to have like fish like once a week and then maybe chicken, you know, every month or so. Look at me. I'm on the Mediterranean diet. Like, okay, great. Whatever. If you want to have meat for dessert every 3 weeks or something, I'm not going to be the one to tell you to go fuck yourself. I mean, maybe I will. That being said, y'all motherfuckers, if you eat meat every single day, you're a dumb motherfucker. Like, you're dumb. You're just stupid. Now, again, I compare meat eating to, like, alcohol. What, like, let's be honest here. What is worse for your body? There are 3 big things that a lot of people have problems with. Alcohol, meat, and sugar. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there, right? So, like, you know, yes, I'm drunk at 11:09 in the morning. Whatever. Whatever. At least I'm not eating meat. And I'm, you know, I had some relatively sugary wine. But whatever, okay? You know. Did you know that fructose, you know, high fructose corn syrup, it's in everything. It's in fucking everything, bro. Fructose ages your liver 7 times the rate of glucose. It ages your liver faster than alcohol does. What? Fructose, high fructose corn syrup, for example, which is in everything, makes your liver die faster than alcohol. If you're eating Twizzlers every single day, which I don't recommend, if you're eating like fucking like, you know, barbecue sauce or ketchup every single day, you have a higher likelihood of dying sooner than an alcoholic. What? Now, it's not fruits, Yoel Adams in the chat. Fruits have fiber. Now, a lot of fruits have fructose, but it is accompanied by fiber. The fiber helps your body break shit down. Right? It helps your body break shit down. When you just eat orange juice, that's all the bad parts of the orange, none of the good parts. You're dying. You're killing yourself. If you just eat chicken or meat or like steak or whatever, you are dying. You are killing yourself. People need to look at eating meat like they look at drinking like hard liquor. Because it's the same fucking thing. Oh my god, Rielon. 70 Zars for the foot skin. You pay the import duties. I don't know about that. I'm just letting y'all know. Like, this is information. You can verify this in your own capacity if you want. 95% of Americans do not eat fiber enough. Now, 88% of Americans have metabolic syndrome. You might be wondering, whoa, syndrome. Now we're getting serious here. This is a syndrome, motherfucker. We're not fucking around. 88. That's not Heil Hitler, motherfucker. That's the United States of America. The amount of citizens that do not, that do not have a functioning metabolism. Your metabolism sucks. Your body is dying. It's breaking down. You're dying, motherfucker. Your metabolism, it sucks dick. Like, I'm gonna be, and that's no offense to people that suck dick. I suck dick. It's pretty fun. Right? But at least I've got a good functioning metabolism, right? But your metabolism sucks the bad kind of dick. Like, imagine having to suck Elon Musk's dick. Like, this guy's still open on my screen. That's basically your metabolism. It's not good, folks. Okay? It's just not good. So, I need y'all to understand. What you put in your body is extremely serious. Now, again, yes, I am drunk at 11, 12 in the morning, but whatever. At least I'm not eating meat, and I'm limiting my amount of sugar. So, I'm just throwing this out there, okay? This is something that's out there now. Maybe do some research. I haven't gone on a food rant in a while. It's out there now. So now you know. And make better food choices, folks. Anyway, that's basically the show for today. Thank you all for watching. I had a good show. Maybe I should get drunk during my shows more often, because this is actually pretty fun. But either way, I will see y'all later. And y'all have a good one. If anyone needs me, I don't know. If you need me, then, I don't know, maybe consider a therapist. But, yeah. That's it. That's all I got.
I eat extra sharp. That's what I eat.
And he's like this, and we will, I need water, help me, I need water. They're coming all over the place. And he's like this, they're coming all over the place. And he's like this, they're coming all over the place. And he's like, they're coming all over the place.
But I think the juxtaposition of that and the woman dancing in the shoe with the money flying at her, the juxtaposition of that versus some of the things that we've canceled recently. Some of the things we have said are too dangerous to continue while we're talking about WAP, which stands for wet ass pussy, and which stands for wet ass pussy, and which stands for wet ass pussy, and she's got the bucket and the whole thing. It's for wet ass pussy, and she's ass pussy, which stands for wet ass pussy, and for wet ass pussy, and wet ass pussy, wet ass pussy, and she's got the bucket, and the whole thing. The woman with the leaking pussy, the woman with the leaking pussy, with the leaking pussy, with the leaking pussy, and the bucket, and the mop, and the whole thing, and the girl dancing in the shoe that.
Running against the worst candidate in the history of presidential politics puts pressure on me. Can you imagine if I lose my whole life? What am I going to do? I'm going to say, I lost to the worst candidate in the history of politics. I'm not going to feel so good. Maybe I'll have to leave the country. I don't know.
The idea had come up of me debating somebody else on this topic, and that didn't end up happening.
I would say, I'm not a beta male. I'm not a beta male. You're a beta male.
Beta